Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for tuning in to the WBM podcast. This is one of your hosts. It's your boy, Merk.
Yo, welcome back, everybody. Thank you so much for joining us today. This is your boy, Expert.
That's right.
And this is your boy, Tico in the mix.
In the mix.
Or a.k.a. Oski.
Oski.
In the mix.
In the mix. Tell him, Mark.
Guys, do we have an awesome episode lineup for you guys today?
That's right, guys. Yeah, special guest for you guys.
We have one of Comic Palooza's very own. We have Big Xodia here in the house, ladies and gentlemen.
Obliterate.
It's going to be an awesome show, guys. We're going to talk all about Comic Palooza, a little bit about his career, and so much more. That's right. And don't forget, at the very end, tune in because we're going to give you a little bit more details of what's going to come up this upcoming week at Comic Palooza. That's right, guys. You guys ready to get in this one?
Yeah. Let's get it.
Let's fucking go!
And we're back for another
Welcome,
week.
everybody. Thank you so much for joining us. Thank you so much. Thank you, everybody. Thank you.
We're in the studio tonight.
Live.
Live and direct.
Guys, we have a special guest for y'all today. We have Big Xodia in the house, ladies and
Y'all
gentlemen.
already know what it is.
Welcome, man.
So go ahead and say hi to the people for us, brother. Would you mind?
What's up, y'all? It's your boy Big Xodia, aka Big X out here. H-Town represent. Y'all already know what it is.
Hell yes. I love it.
The Big H. Shout out to everybody in Houston, the H, that survived that tornado.
Yeah,
That was my boy, Big Xodia,
random
freestyling.
cyclone.
He went downtown and just started spitting fire, and the storm happened, bro.
Wow.
Can you believe that it's hurricane season? I mean, man, it's wild, huh?
Spitting rhymes over 80 miles per hour.
Fact. Most
I hope
casual
everyone is
day.
safe, though. I hope everyone's safe.
Yeah,
I hope everyone's okay.
Hope everyone is safe.
Yes.
I know everybody's playing this right now in gallery furniture right now.
I really hope that you're not a gallery furniture already and you made it out.
I really hope you're getting your power
Yeah.
back.
Same.
That's right. Because I know Joel Osteen, my boy. Thank you for sponsoring this.
Hashtag too soon.
Too soon.
Don't touch my doors.
Not my blue suede carpet. Anyway,
But yeah, man, that's how you show that we show love to Houston, man. And we show love to one of our Houston locals, my man. So tell us about pretty much how it came about, your career.
Man, I used to be bullied a lot,
Oh, wow.
growing up. Yeah.
Mm.
There was nothing really special about me. I would say, crazy family, waking up, nothing really is there. And I used to have headphones and, I used to listen to music. And then one time, I started listening to Tech Nine.
Yeah, from the West Coast.
I loved what he did. I love what he does, especially rapping. And I think at the time a song called Look at Me Now featuring Chris Brown came out, and I was on the bus.
The classic.
yeah, with him and
Look at me
Busta.
now. Look at me now.
Yeah. So that came out, and then a lot of people were like, hey, maybe they'll leave you alone if you learn how to do this. So I learned how to do it. It was easy, you feel me? And
Word?
yeah.
Mm.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, I think I started doing music when I moved back to Houston from Maryland and took off into it. I hooked up with my homie Ghoulish. I met some amazing people along the way.
Shout out to
as it was
Ghoulish.
beat. Yeah, Ghoulish EDM music, shout out to him. We started with pretty much nothing. Then we met Hippie Low. Shout out Hippie Low. We met him. Then we met Symbiotic J over there when we went back to Maryland for the Psycho Circus show, and then I met SMS Beats, crazy dope, cool dude, shout out Ukraine, of course. And then I met my homie Rex Visuals, I would say a little bit before Hippie Low, and we did this Dorito challenge. I Busta Rhymes, and I don't even know
What?
I'm already making a snack. I'm gonna be getting it back. Wow, the readers be making it, or like something like that. It's
Shit, that's
yeah.
fucking cool,
Let's
man.
go.
So it's just a lot of connections and networks, and then I met some amazing people. Omni Truth, of course, H-Town Drip. I'll always wear that. Limitless, I
Nice.
got that on.
Love it.
You feel me? And we taking over.
Fire, man.
Nice,
That's dope
man.
shit, man. I love it.
So, like, how is the scene in Maryland? Like, how long were you in Maryland until you
Yeah,
came
the
back to Houston?
DMV, man. You out there. I see you. I see
the
you.
DMV, I haven't heard that in a while.
Yeah, and it's been a while. Sorry. Anyway.
Shout out to our fans at DMV.
I spent 2 months in Maryland one time, and you know what was the culture shock for me?
Huh.
No trucks out there.
No,
People
no,
people
no
don't-
trucks?
no,
yeah,
no.
That's
trucks is not a.
No, I'm just,
Yeah,
I'm just talking shit.
We have basement.
Basement parties, I heard go down, bro. Like,
The styling of the housing and architecture is very different. I
yeah,
guess
it's
they
like
handle the
totally
snow.
different in comparison, right? Like,
Yeah.
yeah,
Only thing I don't miss is the snow. Yeah, garbage, bro.
I can
Snow?
imagine.
Whoa.
Gosh,
No thanks. Shoveling
Damn.
that shit.
Yeah.
And school's in cancel, you still gotta go, huh?
Schools, yeah, we didn't have to go, but like COVID messed everything over because now the people probably have to do like virtual.
They used to have snow days, right? Like up north, bro. They used to a lot, like what, like at least 2 weeks worth of snow days, right?
2
Plus,
weeks,
like
that would dig into our what is it, summer vacation?
yeah. Like, you would eat into that shit, but they're like, time off. But now that everything's virtual, you're fucked, buddy.
Yeah. And was it
You better log into that Zoom.
It was in Maryland where you just started to pursue your career in your name, or how did that go about? Or was it here?
Everyone knew I can rap and make music and stuff like that, but I was really actually into Smash Bros. I used to run Smash tournaments at the Washington County Fair.
Boy, that's what I like to hear.
Yeah, I used to be everyone.
Smashing to this day.
Hey, I'm saying, but yeah, I used to run tournaments and everything like that, and then the library did some talent shows or something like that, and I chose a couple NF. This was when NF was starting to become big on the scene.
Oh shit! Yeah.
And then Real came out. I'm looking like I'm gonna get it. You probably don't get it. I come in your house with a microphone, like I'm about to set up a show in your kitchen.
Yeah.
Like I was doing that when I was like 15, 16 years old, doing these talent shows with that.
Holy shit, man.
So,
that's
like,
really fucking impressive.
Thank you. It blew away a lot of people. And then once I turned 18, I did the last talent show. I knew I was going to win, but I had to move over here to Houston to pursue what I wanted, go to school, take care of what I needed, and meet my father. So,
oh, wow.
Yeah. So I moved here and then started doing it 100%.
Damn. Okay. Because the scene in Houston is pretty much still alive, like since the days of like a DJ Screw present, like even to the day, like if it Houston, I would say Houston helped Drake like establish a platform in the US. Like I can see like Houston being like an area. Like they used to be the West Coast, I imagine. Now it's like Houston. Yeah. Do you have any favorite rappers that here in the Houston area?
I do.
Yeah.
As much I can't name them.
Yeah.
G
Zero.
Fats. Yeah, bro. Zero was definitely G Fats. Mr. Never Die. Omni Truth. Cali Cruz, man. I keep jamming my song that came out with him on the back rooms. Cali Cruz. Dro Phoenix. Man, there's so many people. I love Hippie Low, especially like he's an engineer, but him as a rapper, he just doesn't understand. This goes out to you, Hippie Low. Make music, bro.
Step up, man.
But there is so much talent. I worked with most rappers. I love Bun B, Paul Wall, Slim Thug. There's so much like in H-Town, and it doesn't sound the same. It doesn't sound like this person sounds like this person sounds like this person. Is so culturally like just magnified here. You know what I'm saying? So there's so many different sounds, but I love all the artists here in Houston. There's so much amazing talent. And especially the ones I didn't shout out. I'm sorry, I'm probably like blanking right now. I worked with a lot of artists as well. So pretty much just to say, anyone who's from here that I have on the track, Yazzie Nicole, I'm trying to think as well, but a lot of people I have here that I worked with. Yeah.
Can I ask you, X, has there been like any Houston influence in your music since you came from Maryland, obviously down south?
That was what I was gonna say, because I mean, listening to your tracks, you could clearly tell there's a Houston sound in there,
right?
So there's you can hear the Houston influence.
Yes. So I start with a little bit of Houston terminology, not a lot. But I feel like the more I hear Houston sounds, is the more I incorporate it into my music, just the parts of it that I like. I'm still working on how to put like chopped and screw, but at the same time, I love Chameleon Air. I love Chameleon Air, and I love its harmonization with like everything. And I just like to incorporate that into my music whenever I find a chance. But I don't know. I would have to take a look into my music because mostly I'm not even gonna lie. The way I write is I write it to sound dope. So imagine like Sonic the Hedgehog,
right?
You know how he traverses like cities, rails, and everything like that. He does it with style. Imagine the rails and the city and every place he's running at, the beat, and then me on the beat.
Shit,
put it down, get the crown. You feel me? Like I chop and I.
That's very fucking cool, man.
Yeah, but to answer your question,
can you picture like a Sonic music game?
I do. I'm like,
Why I was thinking about that. Do you remember those old school games, Power the Rapper?
Yeah, I do.
Power the Rapper.
Power the Rapper. What's that?
Is
that like the dog with like the?
It was a rhythm game.
Yeah.
It was
You
a
measure
rhythm
match the
game.
beat to the game.
Yeah, you
That
gotta
was
match
it.
the beat to the game.
Right, it was like the dog who had like the mic, right?
Yeah, yeah.
yeah, like the red beanie or whatever.
Yeah. Okay, I know what you're talking
Yeah,
about.
Sorry,
yeah.
it's a random deep cut.
That was
Random
like
deep cut.
I didn't even get it, so I was like the only game I could think about anything from music related that's old is that. I'm like, is that what you're talking about? Bro, that was fucking. That's a good one, man. You brought it back with that shit. Jesus.
Anyways, sorry about that.
No, man. So, Yu-Gi-Oh, what got you into Yu-Gi-Oh?
My gosh, Yu-Gi-Oh! I don't know. I found some cards on the floor one day, and I was like, "What the heck is
What
this?"
now?
Yeah, yeah. I was like, "What is this? This is sick!" And I end up running a magician and a dinosaur deck.
What?
Yeah, and ever since
Oh,
then,
that's
I
why
used
you
to
got
love it.
bullied.
That's terrible. Classic
Yeah.
Yu-Gi-Oh
I'm
bullying.
so
there.
good.
The real reason was I ran a
Yu-Gi-Oh
Slither
fan
deck
base is
on
toxic.
Magic. Yeah,
That's hilarious.
no, but I also played Magic as well. I ran a Slither deck. Yeah, but Yu-Gi-Oh was just there. It was something that I can escape to, something that was like not bounding to the to what I was going through, especially as a youngin, an individual. It just was like an escape for me. Just playing and collecting all the cards is pretty much why I did. I never really went to locals or anything like that, but I loved collecting cards. I love how they look. I love the art, the bios, especially on the cards without effects on it. I loved it.
Yeah.
So
That's something you
That's
miss
really
about the
cool.
old Yu-Gi-Oh.
Yeah,
They
no
used
card
to, They used
effects.
to put the bios on there.
Yeah.
So the
just-
cards had like stories.
Yeah.
That was really cool.
And they had like connections to each other.
You know what I really like is when there's the people that find like the same similar cards and they break down the lore in between the imagery.
Oh,
Have
I've
you seen
seen
those?
those,
That's
yeah.
so fucking
Because
cool.
some of the
man.
cards are all connected.
Yeah.
Fine.
yeah, what is it? The Buddy Force and Harpy Ladies. Yeah, they
Yeah.
have connections to that.
See
Yeah.
that? That's something I didn't
That's
know.
cool.
That's
Yeah.
really dope.
Yeah, I think the Harpy Ladies hunt the Buddy people.
Yeah,
Yeah,
really?
the red and the blue.
I know.
Mhm.
Fuck, I didn't know that.
Dang.
That makes
card-
sense, though.
There's a card called Hunting Grounds.
Shit, I feel
That's
dumb
cool.
because I've seen that card
That's
plenty of
cool,
times and
man.
I never fucking dawned on me.
It's random stuff like that.
Yeah.
But I feel like all of it's connected in some way.
Oh, very, very cool.
My pitch was like they need to make a Yu-Gi-Oh anime series about the monster stories instead of
That
about
would've been
dueling.
really
It has to be
cool.
completely about the
That
monster
would've been
stories.
sick.
There was
Yeah.
some game or lore or videography that they're trying to do it because I follow them on Twitter or whatever, and they were starting to do something for some of the cards where like they had some entrances or background story
stories,
or
yeah.
interesting things like that, which I thought were very, very cool. And I'm like, oh shit, is this what Yu-Gi-Oh's gonna go to now?
Yeah.
Like, we're gonna start going on the lore route for everybody.
Yeah.
Different worlds for all these fucking characters and then crossover. I mean, I don't know.
That
I'm
is
just
I
thinking,
hope
like,
so because this XYZ and Pendulum.
They got out of
so
control.
complex.
Man.
I stopped after that. It's like this is too much.
I'm still a Yu-Gi-Oh fan, but like you said, I'm just a collector. Like I just collect the cards.
Yeah.
Yeah, at this point.
But I love Yu-Gi-Oh. We got the Millennium Puzzle. Right?
Facts, and not just any. That's the hand built one, bro. You had to
That's
build that
Yu-Gi-Oh's
one.
actual one.
Actual
Straight from
Millennium
Egypt,
Puzzle.
right
yes.
now, right there.
Yes, sir. Right there, you see it. It's
We
official.
discovered the secrets of the Pharaoh.
What's his name? What was her name? The very beautiful girl from Egypt.
Which one?
The Magician Girl?
Pharaoh. What's her name? Cleopatra. Yes.
Right here, Papa.
Yeah.
But we got Dark Magician Girl up on the wall. We
Yeah.
can't show you. It's very hard.
Yeah, but we got so much love for Dark Magician Girl. There's
Dark
what
Magician Girl.
6 different variations? No, I'm joking.
It's not
Why
weird.
the lull? No, I'm joking.
It's
Anyway.
not weird. But when did that name come up? Big Exodia. Was it like early in your career that you?
I
like,
want to know why
adopted that
Xodia.
name?
Why not? Why not Obelisk? Why not
Yeah,
Ra?
Obelisk.
Like,
Or did you go through a few names and finally?
Yeah.
I went through a few names. I went through a few names.
what were the failures? What were the ones that didn't work
Failures
out?
that
Yeah.
End up here right
Yes.
now.
What were the
The Dark
possibilities?
Magician's pimp,
A small Kariba.
Small Kariba.
It has to be little Kariba.
Little Kariba.
He also tried the
No.
well-endowed Kariba.
Some of the names, man. Wounded.
Wounded.
We got
Wounded.
Wounded was one, and then I wanted to do Pharaoh. And
Damn, that was cool.
That is cool.
yeah, like Pharaoh's cool, but there's like 98,000.
There are a lot of pharaohs. There are a
So
lot
I
of
was like,
pharaohs.
Dang, and then I went on to Big X, and I liked it, but then there was like this guy in Egypt or something like that, and then I was like, wait a minute, something's clicking, and then like suddenly I was watching like reruns of Yu-Gi-Oh, and I was just like, boom, Big Xodia, but I didn't want the E because I was scared of copyright and stuff.
Yeah.
So now I established this brand. So I was like Big Xodia, Xodia. You feel me? So then that's what came to be. I wanted to do Obelisk. I was like Obelisk.
Damn, that would have been cool. Yeah. Fuck.
But Big Xodia, I loved it. I felt it. I like the X. I like the logo of it. And if you look on my logo, it actually is like a form of Sonic with two masks. It's just like it connects so much with like Yu-Gi-Oh! And like the creatures and my love for video games, and it just connects a lot with me and who I am. So
that is very fucking cool.
It came to be Big Xodia.
I love that. That's fucking dope. That is really fucking cool.
Thank you.
Nice.
Yeah.
Now, I know in your songs you have geeky references.
I love that.
Some nerdy references in there. Did you really want to put that influence on your music?
Yes. There was this one verse I just came out with: flow with the wicked, get with the vision like James Bond. It's a mission, got a game on. Human torch flame on. Pepper breath like Agumon. But the Digivolve and record, you could call it Greymon. A son. You know what I'm saying? Like who can actually do that? Like Chop. Add nerd reference, make it still sound cool at the same time, but the nerds can really understand what am I saying? Like, what is he? He's connecting this, that, and the third. How is he doing that? Like, only the true ones will understand what I'm saying, but it still sounds cool.
If you're a real fan, bro. Yeah. Damn. Fucking the
that's tight.
Great.
Yeah.
No,
that's just a small thing. That's a small part of the song. I created that whole album, The Back Rooms, and after I saw Level 0, I was like, I'm in love with it. I'm in love with it. So liminal spaces, I love it, and I still incorporate, nerd stuff into it because I love that culture, man. I love it. How can you compare, stuff that Saitama does to stuff in the real world stuff? You can't. He does stuff that's credibly that's high feats. You can't find a terminology to describe what he does, So, I mean, that is a reference in itself is crazy. And, whoever says otherwise, I'm sorry to hear that.
So let me ask you, man, what really brought on the fast rapping for you? Was it the influence from Tech Nine? Is that what it was?
No, when I heard Tech Nine, it was like, follow me all around the planet, around the game of no psychology, taking a minute with it. There was no apology, picking at the planet, let a minute, because it got to be like just the. Oh my gosh, man, no one can say that this man is not dope. There's like 100%, like no one can say anything about this dude. Flowing, or Twista.
So I would say Twista is another one. Yeah,
I love fast rapper.
I love Twista. Nothing about NF. Nothing about Hobson or anything like that. Like these people are going and they cannot be stopped. It's like and I want to do that. So I practice like day and night. I put on that Worldwide Chopper song. It went like times 1.4 speed, and I was just going until like failure, but then I learned how to do it like easily, so I'm able to do it like super fast, and
we can see it, man.
Yeah, man, that's really fucking.
I don't know how many words per minute is that.
I don't even know. I counted how many syllables I did. I think I do seven words a second. Let me see. Listen, like that's like nine words and like 0.50. I don't know the math behind it. It's not mostly about the speed. It's about the pronunciation of the words while you're going that fast. If not, then no one's gonna understand.
Because you gotta go fast.
Yeah,
you gotta go fast.
You gotta go fast.
But you also gotta make sure that people understand what you're saying.
Exactly. Otherwise, it's no use.
If you're not fucking what is it? Intelligible, nobody can fucking make it what you're saying. It kind of goes to a bust, but that's a skill, man.
Thank you.
That's a really good skill.
Can you do the Buster Rhymes for Look at Me Now?
I can.
We'll play the beat. We'll play the beat for you.
I can try. Yeah, but you can go ahead. I can try. I don't remember the lyrics.
We don't want to get taken out for copyright. We're just kidding.
Let's go, because I felt like I'm running. I gotta get away, but I don't never won't never stop, and then don't get away every day. That's all I remember. I don't remember the rest.
Can I ask you the courage, man? Is that?
Oh my gosh, I've been wanting to wear this hat.
There's a fuego hat, bro.
I saw it. I was like, that's cool.
Courage the
Cowardly Dog.
And on the side is like the scares.
Wait, is it the scary version of? I only saw the Cartoon Network symbol on the other side.
Over here is scared.
Shit. Then let me see the other side. The scary side. Yeah, that's cool as fuck.
I believe my homie Brian Candy. Yeah, Brian Candy made this. Well, he's not really my homie, but I consider him like that because the dope content. Like I just relate to it so much. But anyways, Brian Candy made it. And
shout out Brian Candy.
Shout out Brian Candy. This is amazing. We want more hats.
We need 3.
I need a Sonic one.
Sonic one.
But Brian Candy came out with this hat, and I was like, look, I love Limitless. I love this brand. I want you to make me a purple shirt. Eduardo, shout out homie Eduardo from Limitless. But I wanted him to make me a purple shirt so I can wear this and do a couple photo shoots. I haven't done the photo shoots yet, but hey, it's happening right now.
Look at this. It's official. You guys are getting the first fit look.
Shout out to Limitless.
Shout out Limitless.
Right here.
Of course. Exclusive. And then H-Town trip.
Can we get some shirts too?
Anyway, man, it looks great. I really love the fucking is that I don't know what that's embroidering. I don't know what you would consider that to be. But like the stitching on it looks fucking awesome. Like it looks like a really good quality hat. Like it's really well put together.
It is a very good quality hat.
That looks awesome, man. Do you like Courage a lot? Is that like one of your favorites?
Man, what's up, Papa? He was found by Muriel with a husband. You stands back.
Bro, that shit was hilarious. That was fucking hilarious.
Did you see they came up with a mini game?
I think I saw that. Yeah, I think
a horror game too.
What? Yeah, it's a horror game. It's like a horror video game.
Fuck out of here.
You gotta survive.
Yeah.
What?
You know what it reminded me? You know, Alien Isolation, where you gotta hide from the alien. It's basically that, but you're in the farmhouse. You gotta hide in the shower from the fucking monster.
What?
And I think you can still use the computer, right?
Yeah.
For real?
Yeah.
You can use the flashlight, the computer.
Can I get some help? Stop asking me stupid questions. What do you mean? Why are you being so rude? I don't have time for stupid dogs. Like, nah, that shit was.
If you think about it, that computer was the original ChatGPT. Like,
bro,
yeah.
Way ahead of its time.
Carly had that ChatGPT 40 already.
Bro. We're working on 0.4, you know what I'm saying?
Bro, it was ahead of his time, bro.
Way ahead of his time.
It was.
That was hilarious.
So, something, who won, Drake or Kendrick, bro?
Kendrick, 100%.
Kendrick.
Thank you for
I'm creating some crazy stuff. Dang, I wish I could play the audio. Can I play the audio here?
Yeah, absolutely, yeah.
All right, shout out
BBL, Drizzy.
No. Shout out SMS Beats.
Matter of fact, you want to connect to the Bluetooth?
No, it's right here because I don't want people to hear it yet. But just know it's almost
Here's
done.
Your sample.
Shout out SMS Beats.
We call this a T.
Oh, it's going down. Hold on. If you know what song this is combined with the other song, oh my gosh.
Hey, that's a fucking banger.
Hold on, watch. Yeah, we ain't playing. I got some names to put down. I got some names I'm putting down on here. I got some names I'm putting down on here.
Yo, that's a banger right there, bro. For the summer right there, huh? That's a summer banger right there. I'm calling it right now.
Do you work on the beats yourself? Or
No. I have multiple producers: Symbiotic J, Ghoulish EDM, SMS Beats, and my homie Omni Truth. He makes beats as well. I just get them from a lot of people. Bunny Cash Beats, Prod by Tokyo, Prod by It's Nil. You know, so I have a large variety of where I can get my beats from, but mostly SMS Beats, Symbiotic J.
Right, that's there. Awesome.
Yeah. Shout out to Symbiotic.
Do they have socials?
Symbiotic J is just Symbiotic J, and SMS Beats on pretty much all platforms, I believe. Yeah.
So look them up.
Yeah. Go check them out, guys. Show some love.
Yeah. So how does that go about it? Like, do you go to a studio or like
what? You got an at-home studio or
wait for like the beat making or for to record?
Both.
Whichever, whatever. Yeah.
So to record, I go to my homie, one of my close homies. Number one, I wouldn't have anyone else do it. Hippie Low. Shout out Hippie Low for real. He's a dope rapper. We keep trying to tell him he needs to rap, but he's not listening.
If you're watching,
yeah. So Hippie Low, he's my one and only engineer. Number one, we're gonna hit the top, with him. We're gonna go to infinity and beyond.
And beyond.
The music business, real talk, 100. Yeah. SMS Beats and everything like that. Sometimes I send him a sample. Sometimes he's just like, "Hey, I made this banger. Kill it." I'm like, yeah. Symbiotic J, he can remake anything that I hear. He can just remake it, and he's very skilled at it. So, but studio, Hippie Low, beat making, I just hit up one of my homies, boom, it's done. That's it.
Word, it's like that, man.
Yeah.
Damn.
I always appreciate the producers that make the beats because it's a real skill. Like it's a real talent to like hear it and like come up with it in the moment, with the drums.
Yeah, that shit is wild.
Match the tempo and like put it all together at the end to come up with the final product.
Yep.
Like it's a real talent. So I really appreciate the producer.
But I'm assuming you write all your shit as well.
I write it.
That's fucking man. That's amazing.
Yeah,
and
no ghostwriters here.
No,
right, no ghostwriters.
None. I write all.
If Drake was like, "Yo, bro, I need you to ghostwrite for me," would you do it? That's a yes.
I don't.
Do I like money?
Yeah. Do I like?
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah. It would be hard though. 'Cause I don't know his style.
Yeah.
It would be hard. But...
Oh, he'll just steal it. He'll steal it right after, bro.
Hey, minor.
Hey, minor.
I wouldn't want to be associated.
Yeah, see, not anymore. Sorry. Maybe before.
Yeah.
Maybe before.
I'll go to your Diddy party, bro. If you ever get an invitation, bro, I'll take it, bro.
I'll pass.
I'll bring a little camera.
You gotta say hashtag no Diddy, bro.
Hashtag yes Diddy.
No.
That shit's hilarious, man.
Man, I'm trying to remember the name of that rapper that we used to party with here in Houston.
Forgot his name, but he was Swisher House.
Swisher House.
Yeah,
Swisher House. Man, what was
do you like anybody from Swisher House?
I don't. I honestly don't know who's in Swisher House at the moment. I've been too focused on like a lot of my stuff. I don't know who's doing what right now.
Can I ask you what was one of your first Houston songs that influenced you? Were like, I gotta put this shit in here. This is whatever I'm doing right now. This has got to be a part of it.
Bill Collector by Chameleonaire.
That's a fucking man.
Mr. Bill Collector, he's coming for ya, bro. Insane.
All right,
insane.
Well, I can hear it. I can still hear like the East Coast slang in your talk, but like there's definitely the Southern mix of it as well. Yeah, that twang with it. So I'm like, do you go back to Maryland a lot, to the East Coast?
Yeah, visit my family that's over there.
Okay, so you see that family out there and whatnot.
My mom, brothers, sisters, you know.
Okay. Yeah. Any of them like Houston or want to come to Houston?
I don't think so.
Yeah, I feel it's the heat, bro. The tornado.
Yeah. That's it. Like anybody that has cold weather, when they come down here, they're like, fuck, y'all do this? We're like, bro, it's only 85.
Understandable.
The sun is hot.
It's not even summer.
Yeah. This isn't even hot.
We're not the 120s yet. You know?
The fact that like,
well, the problem was it's 70, but it's 100% humidity. It feels like 89.
Boy, I hate that anything in down south is like, you got to say it twice to be for real about it. Like, is it hot or is it hot? I mean, is it cold? Or is it cold?
Yeah.
Bro, are you leaving? Like right now or right now?
Like right now.
Are you gonna be there later or later? You know? Same shit, bro.
No, it's fucking hot out there.
It's hot out there.
One thing I can never get used to is just everything is so far away, like 30 minutes.
Oh, yeah, okay. In the East Coast, you can walk everywhere.
Yeah, we can walk everywhere.
Anywhere. Like you can go downstairs and fucking 10 steps. There's a fucking, you know, Walmart. A gazebo, you know, fucking whatever. I don't know what's the word I'm looking for. Bodega. There's a fucking bodega. My Home Depot days are kicking in. Anyway.
No, man. Here, bro, you need like, you got to go buy 2 farms.
Yeah, like when we say corner store, I'm like, no, you're not. You know, that's not a corner store.
For all our viewers throughout the nation, we're in Houston, but when we say we're gonna be a Comic Palooza in Houston, that's 45 minutes away.
It is 45 minutes away.
It's a legit drive.
And we live in Houston.
Comic Palooza, May 23rd
to the 26th. That's right.
At the George R. Brown Convention Center, 45 minutes across the city.
That's right, ladies and gentlemen. And when we say we go to the corner store, we mean at least 5 to 10 minutes away.
Facts.
But no, man. So like, how big of an adjustment was that coming from the East Coast to down south? Like, people hold the door open for you now, you know? Like, was that like was that weird to get used to?
No, not exactly. The weirdest thing ever was just like
we didn't have horses. I know, bro. It's disappointing. No,
just the clothing. The clothing is different.
Like, y'all style versus our style. Yeah, that's a major. We're late on everything.
We would put joggers on, match the hat with the shirt, with the pants, with the shoes. I don't know if they do it.
Motherfuckers don't give up. Man, they come out here in 6 different colors, 2 different color shoes and socks.
Still with swag, though.
Yeah.
It's the swag there, though.
See? No. I'm not saying everybody. I'm just saying like, but the way that people care about fashion down here is not the way they care about it up there, and it's a different style as well as far as fashion goes too. Like, I remember I bought a fucking. Do you remember when white blazers were the shit back in the day? White blazers. If you didn't have a white blazer, you weren't popping.
White blazers were never the shit, bro.
Yes, they were. You just don't know.
I missed the ones where they had like nice like Bugs Bunny and shit. And
the gangsta Bugs Bunny like airbrush.
They had a watch and shit, and they were stacked. I was like, bro. I used to be emulating. They got that shit on, bro. And I like them.
We all had one, bro.
Utter silence.
No, man, but super white blazer shit because I bought it for $20 out there, man. But down south here it was like $2.
over the letters, and over time, like that red just became pink to white. Like,
but it's still such a good shirt that you keep wearing it.
Yeah,
it's a white tee, bro.
What? It's just a white tee.
I'm gonna wear it till I'm a senior. But that shirt in freshman year, wore it till I was a senior.
He's joking. He bought it 8th grade.
Getting ready for high school, baby. Yeah. This is my year.
This is my summer shirt.
Bullied no more. I'm just kidding.
I wear my J's.
So, can I ask you, man? Like, truck? Do you have a truck right now?
I have a shit box.
Oh, good.
Truck.
Word.
Yeah, a 95 Chevy, garbage.
Nah, bro, those are the ones that like
it's built to last though.
Like
they still ride, bro.
Bro, one of my experiences with the truck, my father's gonna be laughing at this because this was the worst thing ever. One of my wires were touching ground. My starter wire was touching ground, so every time I go to turn it on, it go da-da-da. My gosh, man! And then it got worse because I went to AutoZone and I fixed the wires. Went to AutoZone, got a starter, and it was on my warranty because lifetime warranty on starters. Mm-hmm. They gave me a starter for a C10. It was like this big. I didn't question nothing because I was like, look, I need to go put this on the work. So my starter's this big. They gave me a this big starter, and I put that bitch on though, didn't you? I fit it on. Everything.
Man, you always got to question AutoZone.
Oh my!
Yeah. If they're working at AutoZone, I'm gonna look at you twice and be like, this part number don't match though. I don't want the aftermarket, bro. I want the original.
The AutoZones here are crazy, bro. They looked me in my face, and I have my truck parked outside. They looked me in my face. I'm like, hey, I need to get a EGR valve for my truck. And they're like, okay, year 95. And they're like, model GMC, GMC 1500. Like, sir, that the car doesn't exist. I'm like, okay, what am I driving outside?
Bro,
what is that?
This car doesn't. Just Google this for me real quick.
My car disappeared. Whoa.
Strange. Crazy.
That's funny.
But yeah, so the starter kept the starter wheel kept getting stuck on the flywheel. So it's going, and I was like, man, I hope someone tries to steal it.
Did it start though? Did you get that?
Yes and then no. Yes and no, because it will leave me in awkward places. I'll go to turn it on, and you see there, and I'm like, oh my gosh, man, it's so, bro, it's the worst.
But I love because there was at least an attempt where he's like,
yeah,
I got it.
I was dropping and putting on starters for like a week. I can do that in my sleep. Man. I don't even need a jack. I just go underneath it.
Bro, not even looking.
I did this shit so much.
I remember my first car. My first car had starter problems at one point, and every time I went to start it, it was always a prayer.
Oh
come on, I can't be late today.
Come on, Bessie. Come on, Bessie.
Her name was Daphne.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Turn on the AC, put the music on.
That would be the fucked up part. That tiki 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 tiki. Oh, it's just the radio, bro. That would be hilarious. Starter issues as a part of the fucking rap would be fucking wild, bro.
That's gotta be the name of your next single. Starter issues.
I like that.
Always remember where you're from.
Yeah. No trust issues.
You know how Kendra had the van? You have the picture of the Chevy? That'd be tight.
Bro, I would buy that album. Just for the cover. Yeah. Just for nostalgia for the cover, I'd buy the cover.
Or just the starter,
just a pile of starters.
This goes hard, That's album. I'm not responsible for your audio system.
Shit, that'd be great. I'm not responsible for your audio system, bro. I would buy that.
If I have car problems again, that's the song I play before I start. Starter issues.
Bitch starts off. Good luck, Sean.
I used to come outside and because like it's an old school block, so you have to warm it up. So I would go outside and try to start it. Go, and then this lady's like, "Hey, you need help? You're okay?
What are you gonna do, bitch? What are you gonna twisting my hand in this motherfucker? You gonna yank the belt from me, bitch?
That's so aggressive.
Sorry, bro. That shit gets on my nerves.
She's a nice old lady.
Quit being nosy, bitch.
That's right. What the fuck you gonna
God
do?
Damn.
You know damn well you can't help me with shit. The fuck?
Oh, man.
You know why she wanted to hear him say,
this is what I'm saying. This motherfucker has had some real starter issues.
Bro, I'm telling you, she just wanted to hear him say, "What's the problem?"
I don't know.
I don't know. You'd be like, "Starter issues." You'd be like, "See,
Fucking knew it. I knew it was good. Good luck with that. Fucking that's the shit I'm talking about. That's the play-by-play how it would have went down.
You can do it, but you can come in the car for me.
Hey, yeah, do me a favor. You might get underneath the car like the whole pan's right there. I just need you to drain that shit from me. I'll be back in like 5 minutes. My homeboy said he's gonna be here with a truck.
Oh man.
Oh shit.
I've been through so much with that truck.
I need your life alert to connect the bitch. Hold on.
It caught on fire?
It caught up, bro.
Wait.
So these people are good at hooking up sound systems, but they hooked up a sound system, and for some reason, this goes into details. If you know, you know. But my starter cable, what is it? The terminal broke while I was on my way to the sound system people. So they put on a plastic silicone one on it to start my truck, and I left it on it while I was driving, and then it melted everything and like caught on fire. I fixed the wires and everything. It caught on fire. First time I ever used this fire extinguisher. So put it back together. Everything's fine now.
Yeah.
This was after the start of the
So wait. Did you get where you were going whenever the shit caught on fire?
I was halfway back to my life.
Man.
Bro, I was listening to music, and then it started going in and out, and then I just see smoke
coming out. Black smoke, white smoke coming through that shit.
Everything from the hood, everything. I pulled over, sprayed it down, and this child, I don't know, this Spanish couple had their child in the back, so he pulled up beside me. Would you like some water?
You know what?
I was like, keep it coming. And he put this out. So after that happened, and then my fuel relay went out the other day. So I was driving down the road, and it was like, and then it was silent.
Oh man!
Oh my god!
Look, brother, I'm gonna pray for you. All right,
please pray for the truck.
I'm gonna pray for the truck. Just gotta keep on pushing for you, baby. No more problems. That's what I want for you.
I'm afraid that goofy bitch leaves you alone. I should ask for help. Then you ask for broken water. God damn it!
I just want to see this truck.
See, look,
it's a nice truck.
That's the bitch that leaves me like, hey. You want some water? More understandable. And the bitch, you need some help? Shut up.
Damn, right. You're still not about that.
It doesn't make sense. Cause I was gonna be like, no, I'm good. Okay, I would have fallen for it.
I would have fell for it too.
No, but it's a good truck. It is a very good truck. It's a classic. It's a GMC sidestep. I mean, I love the truck. It has a lot of power, a lot of torque in it, and it's been in my dad's family for a little bit. So
it's
I
cool,
love it.
Man.
It's a very good truck. No one messes with me on the road with it. I'll tell you that until the truck messes with me.
Damn. Hey man, look, that's the only problem that you got. Like I said, fuck it. Just keep it pushing. I'm gonna pray for you. You'll be all right. You're gonna keep it pushing.
Yeah. All right, moving forward.
Yeah,
moving forward. Going back to your sound.
Sorry, bro. Sorry, man. Those
great
stories, though, man.
Great stories. These are the ones that count, like the hilarious ones,
Look, when you look back at your career,
that's gotta be the name of your next album, bro. You gotta make it happen. Your next single, bro.
Starter issues.
You just drop that line in there, motherfucking start. Like, okay, not motherfucking, but starter issues. You know, like that'd be hilarious.
Just put the line on there.
That'd be cool.
Say less.
This for the WBM boys.
All right, let's leave this man alone about his truck. So I do want to ask.
Well, I was gonna say your sound. Do you feel like? Because how long have you been doing this?
I've been doing this for 7 years now.
Oh, wow.
7 years. I just turned 25.
Nice, man.
And do you feel like your music has evolved over the years?
Very, very. It evolves a lot. Mostly because of my failures, and sometimes because of my success. Sometimes when I see different artists or new tracks on the radio, or whenever I pull up some new stuff. So I went all the way from back then, trying to make melodic songs, and then I had one of my first big shows. Then I felt like I couldn't breathe, so I lost a bunch of weight. Started rapping faster, more adequate, more longer.
Oh, shit.
Words, and then that went to me finding some different artists, paying attention to that, seeing what they cast into it, and then right now I'm at a level where funk and Harper, similar to Suicide Boys, stuff like that, so incorporating a lot of different styles and unique, how would I say it, just cultures into my music is happening currently.
So but like in those 7 years, was it like the 7 years you took it serious, or was it like it became a hobby and then you're like, you know what, I'm going full in? Like
in the beginning, it was just to do it. My main mission was to show that I could actually make something with it. That was my main thing, because no one believed in me. And then, I started gaining, fans. I did my big show, as I was saying, and then everything changed. My family started listening to more of my music, and just that's when it solidified. I'm doing it, and I'm not turning back. This is gonna be my career, and I'm going to be, on 100 with it.
No. Yeah.
After a little bit, it just is going to be my career.
Nice. Yeah.
What I'm paid for, yeah.
So you have a performance coming up.
Yes, indeed. The 25th and 26th, I'll be at Comic Palooza.
Yeah. Yes, sir.
Yeah, it's going to be crazy because I'm doing my Backrooms album with Cali Cruz. Shout out to Deacon Rap out there. We'll also have him on there as a set before the Backrooms album, and then I'll be on one of his sets doing 3 songs. Then after that, I'll have my homie Black Tank. Oh yeah, that's another artist I love. Well, their group, but Black Tank is gonna come up, and then I'll be doing the Nerdcore Chopper Rap Show, where I just spit my stuff 100%. Then I have my homie Omni Truth coming up for the Forbidden Tracks, and then I'll be doing the Backroom set again.
Damn, Forbidden Tracks sounds so cool.
That does sound cool.
Exactly,
like the Forbidden One.
The Forbidden Tracks,
like Xodia, the Forbidden Card.
I just found out a name for my fans. They're called the Forbidden Ones.
Damn,
I tell you, it goes hard. It goes hard.
Cool.
That's cool as fuck.
Business cards go hard. Logo hard. Logo super hard.
Hard F.
I like it.
Fan names hard. Music hard.
The followers of Big Xodia. The Forbidden Ones.
Yeah.
Exactly. Can't argue with that.
What time are the performances for coming?
Saturday is going to be 11 to 11:45. Ballroom A. That's going to be for the first one. Then I'll be over there with Deacon Rap 5 to 5:45. I'll do my 3 songs. He'll do the rest of the set. Then Sunday 12 to 12:45, I'll be over there back in Ballroom A doing the Nerdcore show. And then 2 to 2:45 is going to be me, Omni, and we're doing the Forbidden Tracks along with the Backroom set.
Oh,
That's
man.
dope, man.
Damn, you have a
Just
fucking
staying
full plate.
busy.
Yeah,
But I love it.
Yeah.
I love every moment. I love to perform.
Have you performed at Comic Palooza before?
Yes.
last year, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Last year.
How did it go last year?
Last year we didn't it was my first solo time performing at a convention, I think, or maybe convention style. So I didn't know what to expect. Of course you learn from your failures,
Right.
and you go
Yeah.
on from there. I mean, we still killed it. I had my LED hat like this, and then I
Sick,
dressed up as
man.
Toad. Yeah. It was crazy, and I cosplay as Toad, H-Town Toad, that is. You could cosplay Toad, and I was just rapping so fast, like I'm the illity giving the minute, making them my Venice, get the world in my hand, making the last of the boss, give it a cost, shove that off, having the people taking them off, get with the wicked, the big, and the vision, get a bit of one to give them all, and I've been using that as content.
Damn, man.
Yeah,
That's
Yeah.
fucking fire.
That's
I'm
awesome,
excited, man. It sounds like it's gonna be a great
Yeah,
little set
man.
for you.
it's
Yeah.
gonna be crazy sick.
I like
think
this idea that you say, they're all learning experiences. Every performance.
every show, every
Yeah.
time you go up on stage, every time you create a song is a learning experience. That you can better yourself on.
Would you mind if I ask you one last question, brother? Man,
Yeah.
I did want to know. So you have like a favorite anime, because I know that you're very busy. Your schedule obviously keeps you 100%,
Yes.
jam packed.
Yes.
So having time to watch anime is rough for you. So I'm curious, how do you manage to keep your raps so relevant with the anime, with the pop culture, the nerd culture that's going on right now? Is it the lifetime of childhood that you have of reference to pull from? Is it stuff that you're seeing just that's trending now on social media? Like, where do you get that content from?
Some trending stuff, some memes, depending on what's popular. I do watch anime every now and then. My favorite one's Demon Slayer.
Oh, nice.
Nice.
Shout out DDKN. I can't speak on that project yet, but shout out to you.
Okay.
Oh, jeez. Another Easter egg for
Yeah.
WBM exclusive.
Yeah. But I mostly see stuff. I put it into rap, but I just know so much vocabulary, terminology, different things that happen in video games, anime, lore, especially. And I just keep putting that in. If it makes sense, I go ahead and put that in and go from there. Especially sometimes I do research. Like, let's say, okay, what can I do? What can I put here that rhymes with this and make it make sense? Because I won't put anything that's random.
I love that, man. That's fucking cool.
Yeah, I like
Thank
it.
you.
Yeah, man.
All right.
Any other like animes that you're watching right now, or any other favorite ones?
Just
Any that you would recommend?
a lot of people keep telling me to watch Jujutsu Kaisen. I have not.
I like it. It's
Everyone's
pretty cool.
telling
That's
me
good.
to watch
It's
it.
big animation.
Yeah.
I mean, visually, yeah, like it's stunning. Yes, I'll say that.
Don't ask me what it's about.
If it tells you anything, the three of us have watched it. But the thing is, like, we're not impressed.
Yeah, like I hate that we're all like,
I mean, it's good. It's good. It's good. It's not bad.
Yeah,
we don't hate it.
but then look, we'd be like, bro, somebody told you about Steins Gate? Oh shit, bro, that one? Sorry, we were so excited to knock your shirt off, bro.
If you ever got time, watch Steins Gate. It's about time travel.
Okay. If you like a time travel anime, that's a sick ass time travel anime, bro.
Okay, that's a bet.
Anyway,
rap animes. There's a few rap animes out there.
Oh, there are. Yeah, there are rap animes, bro.
What's the rap anime? Symphonic something?
Let us know in the comments.
That's right, guys. Please let us know.
Well, there's one. Yo Boy Kongming is about a singer, and her side act is a rapper. Yeah, okay. Yo Boy Kongming.
Her opening act, yeah, right? Yeah. Very, very cool, man.
Rapping in animes is kind of cool because they're rapping Japanese.
Which I think is just
such a different sound.
That shit is hard as fuck.
Yeah. Say that trap is going to Japan.
I wouldn't doubt it. Sounds sick though.
Yeah.
Wow. Chaparu.
K-pop.
My lord.
Trap music, but in Japanese.
Real trap shit.
Oh my gosh.
Real trap shit.
How the heck did you do that?
I just randomly did. I just thought about it.
Did you say chopaholics?
Chopaholics.
But it's in Japan, so at the end we'll be like,
Chopaholics this.
Whoa, hey, Big X, why don't you let people know where they can go and find you?
Before we wrap it up.
Yeah, where can we find you?
Before we wrap it up, do you want to like drop a full verse?
Oh,
on the
say
microphone?
less. Say less. Let's do it.
No pressure,
I mean, I could play a little.
Hard to see.
There you go. You want to paint the town red?
Let's do that. Let's do that. Yeah. What's that instrumental?
The paint the town
red instrumental. Yeah.
Yeah, just
I just did something like that.
If you want to get his volume on the Bluetooth, on the blue line right there. Right there. Let's see how
not too high.
Let's see how high it's gonna go.
Perfect. Hey,
okay, go.
Did you guys know that for less than a cup of coffee, you can get your High Dive subscription now?
Sponsor. Blue pill.
Too much. Hey,
go.
I be flowing and going over the villain and killing and making them all fall down like the bathrooms they stuck in. They got a different mind state. Push your heart to go and father. I ain't really play games. They are stuck in the Oculus when it's time to copycat. They will remain anonymous. They be faker than a diddle. They be looking like Arceus. Got a topic on my side. Making them all sick of the bar. Realize I'm the God. Never really changed the tide. Step up to the king. Cooper flamethrower. Aim for your life lost. You can cut a game over. Shout out to my homie Limitless. We whipping the city shining bright like it's H-time drip. Causing chaos like them aliens that be up in Miami. And man, my bars will make them go away. Let it break in the Sambria. Matter of fact, why you running like Sonic? I obliterate ya. You can call that ironic and come like Xodia X.
That shit was fucking fire, bro.
Appreciate it.
Great. Again, Big X Xodia is going to be at Comic Palooza, ladies and gentlemen.
Keep it playing. This is the outro.
He's going to be at Comic Palooza, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, so are we. So the WBM podcast is also going to be at Comic Palooza.
Memorial Day weekend, ladies and gentlemen, May 24th to the 26th.
Where at?
On Saturday, we got a panel at 10 a.m. So catch our panel and then go to his performance after.
That's right, guys. It's going to be at the George R. Brown Convention Center.
What days? I forgot.
May 24th to the 26th.
That's right, guys. And we'll have our own panel at midnight
on Saturday night. Yeah,
that's right.
Midnight hour for the R-rated panel.
That's right, guys.
Explicit
AKA the Diddy White Party.
Comic Palooza After Dark. #, no Diddy.
No Diddy. X, where can people find you at, brother man?
So you can follow me on Instagram at CHRIZVOICE. You can follow me on all platforms, BIG space XODIA. Do you feel me?
Hey.
You know, so Big Xodia, we making moves. We're out here and we're grinding to the top, regardless.
Period.
Yeah. X,
my man. Thank you so much.
of course.
Appreciate you
stopping by, bro. We can't wait to see you at Comic Palooza, brother man. It's gonna be great. Again,
it's gonna be lit that weekend.
This is gonna be This has been the WBM podcast. This is one of your boys. It's your host Merk. Make sure you guys are following us all of our social medias: Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, Twitter, all that jazz. At WBM_podcast.
And your boy X-Fed, thank you so much for joining us again. Thank you so much for joining us, brother. Please follow us on Spotify, Amazon Music, Stitcher, Apple Podcasts, all that jazz. Pandora.
I'm on
Pandora.
Hey, no, we're on Pandora too.
Spotify. There
I
you
always
go.
forget. We're also on MySpace. Nah. No. This is your boy Oski in the mix.
In the mix.
As always, check out the website WBMpodcast.com. You can find the full library of podcast episodes, all 4 seasons worth. Also, there's going to be 2 links on the podcast description at the bottom of this episode. One is to send us a text message. You want to send shout-outs, topics, DS, anything. The other one is to support the show. If you want to become a supporter of the show, please subscribe, and we'll send you content.
That's right, guys.
We'll send you dick pics.
Again, like, comment, subscribe. Guys, we love you. We appreciate you.
Not me.
Suki, where's my music at? Turn me up my headphones.
We'll send you the big Xodia.
We'll see you next time, guys. Peace.
So on SeatGeek, what is this deal score?
Gotta leave that in. Gotta record live, right?